What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I am Anthony Kaz, and every week, as always, I'm stopping by a local beer store, beer distributor, and finding a cool can or bottle, or even just a cool name of a beer. And then I'm walking you through how we come up with ideas, style them, edit them, shoot them, all the way through to that finished product. So stick around and see what's on tap for this week's choice. Devil's Ink by Ten7 Brewing. This is Hopped Up Shots. All right, so Devil's Ink by Ten7 Brewing. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, Devil's Ink. All right, I'm thinking let's put the can in a container. Okay, like a Pyrex dish. Let's get some water that's looking kind of dark and ominous, so a little black, a little red. I think we throw a couple lights up underneath. Okay, add to that kind of red effect, because the way this can looks, Devil's Ink is showing, the blood dripping from a woman's finger. So let's make it look a little bloody, red, dark, okay? And then we'll get that water splashing a little bit. We'll just get a cool effect that way. And then for the second one, I think we throw it up in front of a big screen with this kind of creepy background behind it. And then we'll put, I'm thinking a feather pen, like a quill pen. And we'll either have that sticking out of the can or sitting next to it, kind of make it look like a writing room, like where the devil would write something. And we'll try to give it that dark, ominous, creepy feeling there. We'll see what other props we throw up there for that. I like that. I think those are two decent ideas here, and we'll see what else we can come up with. Let's get to it.
All right, so setting up for this, I've got 2 pieces of black plexiglass, and then I used just some Tupperware to stand up my stand up my Pyrex glass dish. And then we filled it with some water and used some food coloring to get the color just right. We wanted this to be a darker, murkier color, but kind of black and red that would still let our lights from underneath shine through. I should have mixed the colors beforehand, but it worked out okay as it was. Playing with the lights a little bit just to get them in the right spot, adding a little bit more color to darken that water. And then we're using the hairdryer to create some ripple effects in there. We shined a light just on the label, and here's a fun moment where I actually bumped the table and knocked the whole thing over, cutting this shoot a little bit short. For the writing room, using the quote-unquote Devil's Ink, we utilized our big screen TV again, got ourselves set up here. I liked the way the wood plank looked. The old antique lantern is something I've had for previous shoots. And then just getting everything in the right position. We toyed around with the positioning a whole lot. And then it really came down to editing this to kind of darken it up and make it look a little bit more sinister like we were hoping for. But you'll see there's a lot of little adjustments that you'll make. You're not going to get it right the first time, even when you plan it out. So editing this, we'll start with the writing room. Happy with the way this came out. This really boiled down to brightening up that can a little bit so that you see what it is. I liked the angle here where you could see what was written on the page. The background looked good. You could see a little bit of that antique lantern. It really just gave a nice ominous look to this whole shot. So I wanted to make it look like it was in a dark room. So yeah, happy with the way this looked. If I had to change one thing, I would have raised the table up just a little, but overall, pretty good. And then the Devil's Ink, funny enough, the shot we ended up using was the one that right before the glass Pyrex actually fell. Out of camera came out pretty good. It really had that dark feeling where it's submerged in this, blood water. The lights added a nice dark effect to it. So this was just about bringing out the label a little bit more so you could see the devil's ink, the logo, and then making sure that the lighting was good and murky and dark here.
All right, that was a fun shoot, a little different style than a couple of our other episodes. I hope you guys liked it. I'd love to hear in the comments which of those two shots was your favorite and why. Remember to come by on Thirsty Thursday where we're going to do a review of Ten7 Brewing's Devil's Ink and see what we think of it. As always, remember to drink responsibly, and I'll see you next time on Hopped Up Shots.